Pet Talk UK, Pro Beez in the place to be. South London, representing, active as always. Remember to subscribe. I'm delighted to be joined in London by John Davis Jackson. Hey, JDJ. What's good?
Everything's good. How you doing?
Yeah, not bad. You enjoying London lifestyle?
Yeah. I've always, I've been there a few times. I love the culture. I love the lifestyle that they have. It's just a little bit cold now. It's winter. It's not winter yet, but it's getting there. So it's a little bit cold for me.
But that's why you need to drink your tea. Yeah.
Well, I've been drinking the tea, but it's not helping me.
Yeah. So it's good to catch up with you. I wanted to kind of get your perspective on Kovalev, your former fighter.
Yes.
Losing to the big name in world boxing, Canelo Alvarez. And what did you make of the fight?
Well, it went the way that I felt it would go because, like I said previously, I told someone else, Kovalev was the weakest link in the light heavyweight division of the 4 champions. He's on the downward climb of his career. He's been knocked out a few times prior to this fight. So they knew what they were doing when they picked Kovalev. And then the second thing was, in watching the fight, I watched highlights, I didn't watch the fight. But from what I saw, he didn't try as hard. To me, maybe I'm wrong, he didn't give it his all. And it goes back to what I said previously to another sports writer, reporter, that he kind of cashed out because he went for the money. His manager went for the money. Promotional company went for the money. They knew he's on his last leg, so why not make the most you can? And, listen, a lot of fighters have done it, so it's not like he's the first one to do it. He won't be the last one. It's the thing that's common in boxing for a lot of guys. But he didn't go out as the true champion would go out, to me. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, you say he didn't go out like a true champion, so what do you mean in terms of how the knockout came about, or?
No, the way he fought. Listen, now he says before the fight, he was hurt. So in reality, you deceived the public. You deceived the public because if you were hurt, why even fight? For the money? Now you're belittling your career. I understand, that you're guaranteed $3 million and that's your biggest purse, but listen, it's not worth it to me to belittle your career and all that you've achieved for that. Because the way you went out, you got knocked out in a bad way. You didn't look good. You didn't try hard to fight. You didn't throw one meaningful right hand. So if it was your shoulder, then you deceived the public in them paying for this fight, and that's not a good thing. But like I said, I'm not him. I don't know what he did. And if that's what he said he did, then he deceived the public, and that's wrong.
Did you see online people saying that he looked happy to lose in the pictures after the fight, post-fight? What's your response to that?
Yeah, listen, I did see a lot of that, and that's his fault. He brought that on himself. Everyone's not stupid in boxing. But the general public, a lot of fans, they understand what's going on. So, like I said, whatever backlash he gets, that's his fault. He deserved that because if he, when the fight hurt, then he deceived the public. And then guess what? Now listen, if you're a true fighter, man, you fight to the end. You don't go in there and knowing you're hurt. I understand the payday, but you made money in boxing, so it's not like you're hurting. But we're all different. But that's how he went out. That's him, and that's going to be his legacy and how people look at him. You pretty much quit going in because you didn't fight. You didn't fight hard. You knew what Canelo was coming to do. But in reality, a good light heavyweight should have been made to beat him. At least keep Canelo off of him. But you didn't keep Canelo off of him. You let him do what he wanted to do. And like I said, I don't know. I can't say I wasn't there. But from every indication from what I saw, he did not look like he even tried to put up a fight. He just used a jab, and the jab wasn't hard off. He never threw one meaningful right hand. And then once again, so that's your shoulder, then that's your fault for even going in the ring hurt.
Would you make of this whole talk about Canelo? Some people saying Canelo should be P for P #1. You've been in boxing a long time.
Yeah.
What's your whole thoughts on that? At the moment, Terence Crawford is #1, I believe.
Yes.
Lomachenko #2. Should he be higher in the P for P rankings?
No. He's fought some very good fighters in his time. I will say that. And he's doing well now, but you can't base him being #1 of his last fight he just had. Trust me. You can't base. Tell you what, let him fight Better Beez. I think his name is Better Beez. Fight him at light heavyweight, and then we'll see. When you beat him, you're pound for pound the best. So you pick Kovalev. Why don't you go with the Better Beez? Better Beez. How do you pronounce his name? Arthur. I'll say Arthur.
Yeah, Bataviev, yeah.
Fight him. Because now you are technically the WBO light heavyweight champion of the world. Challenge him to unify that title. If if you're that bad, man, I mean, listen, kudos to you for going out and fighting at 175. Starting out at 154. Nothing wrong with that. But now if you want to prove you're the best, and trust me, it won't happen. Fight Arthur. Okay. And let's see.
What about him coming down again and fighting Billy Joe Saunders, our UK fighter, two-weight world champion? What do they think of Billy Joe out there in the States? Billy Joe Saunders?
Well, probably most fans probably don't really care much about him. Probably not. But, listen, I like him. His style. It's somewhat similar to what I used to do. Not bad. He's a thinker and he's smart. And you got to give him credit for that in the ring. A big puncher, no, but he's a smart kid. That would be an interesting fight, believe it or not. Because if they fight at 60, now Canelo has to lose that weight to get back down. He looked pretty solid at 175. I hate to say, he looks solid. Probably weighed about 180 probably by the time the fight started. So now you can lose that weight. And that's gonna be rough getting back down because your body's probably comfortable and used. You probably walking around probably weigh 175 anyway, maybe 180. Your body's probably used to that. So to get down, it's like when Roy Jones went to heavyweight. When he went back down to light heavyweight, it was hard. It was tough on his body because now his body was used to that bigger weight. So I'd say go to 68. Leave 60 alone. Go to 68 and then just stay there and do your thing. Like I say, challenge Arthur. You better be at 175. You want to prove listen, you're a good fighter. Don't get me wrong. I like Alvarez. He's doing well. But hey, if you want to stay at 75, fight the best. I doubt that fight will ever happen.
Hey, just to conclude, John, any parting message to Sergey Kovalev? I know you two have had your exchanges.
Yeah. Listen, there's nothing to say. There's nothing to say. He knew what he did. Hey, listen, the money is what you wanted. You got what you wanted. You have to live with what you did. And the fans saw how the fight was. He didn't put his best performance, so he has to live with that. You fight a smaller man, and the smaller man walks around the ring like that, and when but like I said, he has to understand, the fans have to understand he's on the downward climb of his career. So for him, that was the best option, to make the most money he can and get out. The way he lost, it was bad. The way he went out was bad. But hey, that was his choice, and he has to live with that. I'm scot-free, but I can hold my head up high. It's not my problem. That's his problem.
Right. Well, we'd like to wish you a fun remaining time in London. You're always welcome in the capital.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I love it here. The people are friendly, and the atmosphere is great, and I appreciate it. So, and anytime I get a chance, I love to do your show more often.
Pep Talk, John Davis Jackson in the building. Subscribe.